Alright, I'm probably gonna wait until some people get in here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna set up my tablet so I'm looking at this so I can respond that way, because what I'm gonna do, oh, and let me give a proper intro. This is your boy DJ81 on that channel, Skins for Life. Okay, now I got the intro out the way. This is, as you can see, looking at the schedule, I'll be well, actually, let's go to the calendar. Oh, what happened with Detroit? Oh, okay. I just wanted to see. I thought something urgent popped up on the hub, but okay. So I'm in preseason game number 3, starting off my NHL franchise. Basically, what I'm doing is that I already started my Madden 16 franchise, and it's funny because I said I wasn't gonna do one because I just couldn't go through with it, but I caved in a little bit. So I have my Madden CFM, offline CFM going, and what I was gonna do and what I am doing is that I was gonna play Madden. I was gonna set it up in a cycle type way I play. Madden was gonna get to play first, and I would play all the way up to when the NHL preseason, or actually when the NHL regular season started, which I have accomplished that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and play through the NHL up until I catch up with the NFL, which would put me here. So after the Columbus game, I can literally go in, and the following week, in the 2 days later or whatever, play the Redskins game, which is on the 4th of October. And then as soon as we get to this time of month, then I'll start my NBA 2K16 franchise, and you'll start seeing either live streams of that. I'm probably not going to live stream Madden, but because to tell you the truth, I don't feel like live streaming Madden anymore than I've already have. So I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much go ahead and just live stream games in my NHL and NBA 2K16, because to tell you the truth, out of the 3 games, NBA 2K16 will provide better, more what you see on TV type entertainment than you would from Madden. So with that being said, I also said that this broadcast was going to be minus commentary, and you know, I kind of fibbed on that a little bit, but I am going to unplug as this thing finally comes in. Let me turn that down. Okay, so I am going to unplug once I start the game. So the only way I'll really respond if anybody jumps in this stream, which I really doubt, it's middle of the, well, is it middle of the day? Yeah, it's towards the afternoon. People probably still at work. But I'm gonna unplug, and the only way I'm really gonna respond is through the chat. So if you have a question about something, or if also if you're looking at this live stream, once it becomes an archived piece of footage or archived gameplay, then just whatever you see, just feel free to comment in the comment section. I'll try to respond to the best of my ability, which I'll try to respond basically, and I'll just leave it at that. So with that being said, I'm about to unplug, and we're gonna sit here and play this game against the New Jersey Devils. Now this game is gonna take place in New Jersey. And it's funny, I figure I live stream a road game because New Jersey, I think they're still at their old stadium, so it'd be nice to see how that stadium looks, how that crowd reacts. And I've had 2 good games so far in the preseason. I had an overtime winner against Pittsburgh, and I actually have footage of the game winner there, and I just, within the last hour or so, I just beat Philly 5-4. So that was a good game. I won that in the final seconds. I'm actually getting good gameplay. I like the gameplay tuner that recently came out in combination. Now, I'm gonna just give you a full warning. In combination with sliders, I've gone through and through years of playing NHL have figured out a good formula for me. I don't know if it would fit for anybody else. If anybody has any questions about the sliders I'm using, ask just let me know in the comment section, or you can ask me on Twitter at DJ81, and I'll see what I can see how that helps. What I'm also finding out, and I was talking to somebody on one of my videos, and I guess he's a Detroit Red Wing fan, was that a lot of people playing on hardcore, and I have not played on hardcore for the longest time. Last time I played on hardcore was the last gen NHL, and I really didn't like how it played. I feel like the AI is much improved this year, but putting on simulation, the AI to me feels like it plays a lot better than it does on hardcore. Hardcore seems like it's more if you constantly change every second of the game to position players where they need to be. All right, so I see one person just hopped in, so I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna unplug, and we're gonna get this game started. So for the person that just jumped in, this is Be a GM mode, third preseason game, first live stream portion, and we're gonna go ahead and play New Jersey at New Jersey. So again, I'm unplugging. If you have anything you need to say, just pop in the live chat, and I'll respond when I get a break in the game through the chat and not necessarily live. So, all right, stepping back.
began in red and green in 1982. Long ago, they shifted to red and black and titles, too. It's the New Jersey Devils. They're home tonight in Newark. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Game about to begin here. What part of the ice will you be watching?
The neutral zone, the area in between the two blue lines, such a key part of the game. Doc, both these teams like to get up and down the ice, so you got to make good decisions in the middle of the ice.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Holtby's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Capitals. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Henrique sent to the big center ice circle for the Devils. Backstrom's opposite him for Washington. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Really good move. New Jersey's continuing on up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, and he misses.
Man, he hammered that one-timer, but if he doesn't get it on the net, of course, it's got no chance to go in.
It all alone. Save. Might have saved the game there. Puck is thrown to Talusti. Directing that one to Camilleri. Nice move to shake on through. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Moving it now through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. To Henrique. Forcing attention in deep. He's got a chance. Great job slipping on by. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Zajac. Propelled to Elias. Slid to Larson. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Capitals through the neutral zone glide along. Chip to Kuznetsov. Possession reestablished by Orpik. To Johansson. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Burakovsky. Pointed to Alsner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The Devils setting things up in their own end. To Palmieri. Carries it toward the woodwork. Moves to the corner. Possession taken up by Light. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Still has control up the wing. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Pitching it to Palmieri. Dumped into the opposite corner by Niskanen. Pitching this one to Moore. Snapping a pass to Steven Giunta. Slides it to the point to Severson. Puck controlled by Clough. Oh, wonderful play. Trying to go to Chimera. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Perfect centering pass. Oh, big rebound here. The Devils have it in their own end. Passing one off now to Clough. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Both of these teams are blessed with really strong goaltenders, so you have to break them down somehow. The only way I see is by more traffic and more pucks at the front of the net.
A little over 5 minutes play. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Pass off the woodwork to Ovechkin. And the puck is grabbed by Ruutu. Gets by. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edges.
Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Washington's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Brown. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Carom pass to Alsner. No luck. The Devils continue to probe up the wing. He can start some danger here. And now it's directed to Brown. Can he generate something? Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck is picked up by Wilson. Many yards gained to Alsner. On through the corner. Back near the blue line to Orpik. And he sends it to the net. Wow, what a glove save. Pressure now. New Jersey's in their own end and carrying it on. Pass attempt to Severson. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Puck is thrown to Chimera. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Two sticks together, they cancel. Right into the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. That hits somebody. Directing that one to Camilleri. Looking to Henrique. Washington's in their own end setting things up. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Enormous collision.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Pitching it to Camilleri. Swept on, DeMera. Turned right away with a poke check by Chimera. Looks ahead to start something. The Capitals control the play in their own end. Pitching this one to Chimera. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Dumped in. And possession reestablished by Larson. DeMera. Snapping a pass to Clough. That's a good solid poke check. The Capitals are moving the puck in neutral ice. Thrown in. Glides to the safety behind the net. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. On to Larson. Good quick poke check there. The Devils through the neutral zone have possession. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Kuznetsov.
Ruutu's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Capitals carrying it through the neutral zone. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Laid behind the net to Jelena. Passing one off now to Ruutu. Nicely done with the interception. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Capitals hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moving it to Backstrom. Near the boards. Puck is seized by Backstrom. Laid on to Zajac. New Jersey's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Loose puck captured by Ovechkin. Steered up the wing to Oshie. The Devils waiting back in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Palmieri. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Kincaid's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Next. Pass right up the wing. And it's nabbed by Carlson. Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Moves up the wing. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Ruutu. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Up the wing, making some headway. And possession now on the pickup by Niskanen. Washington's moving the puck in their own end. And he's held up and pinned. Pointed to Green. Outstanding play. Good position in the slot. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great save. Drives to the front. He missed the net. Puck collected. Goes right through him. Speeds right on goal. Wide. What a chance. That one's to him from his goaltender. Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. And at an angle to Burakovsky. Pass attempt to Clowe. He could start some danger here. Slid to Kuznetsov. The puck is scooped up in the defensive zone by Orpe. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Picked up by Alexander Ovechkin. New Jersey's starting back in their own end. Good kick of the puck by Clowe. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck is thrown to Stempniak. Takes it up that side. A terrific job on the cut pass. Washington's in their own end, continuing on. In the defensive zone, he'll continue. Directing that one to Oshie. New Jersey's in control of the puck through center. Chip to Palmieri. Good quick stick. On to Backstrom. Pass to the shooting position. Looking to Elias. Jabbed away by Palmieri. Pitching it to Elias. Speared along by Orton. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Look at this. Washington's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Takes it up near the boards. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Pitching this one to Elias. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Snapping a pass to Moore. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Patrick Elias, what does he bring to this team?
Brings experience. He brings the ability to be able to play in any situation, and has always been a guy that would compete in all areas of the ice.
The Capitals get the draw. Nearing the final minute. Can he generate something? Bounced off the boards to Kuznetsov. The Devils have it in the defensive zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Laid on, Dorwall. Pass off the woodwork to Kuznetsov. Circles on back with it. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Trying the probe up the wing. It's dumped in. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. He's got it in deep. Heads on to the corner. Really good deflection. No harm. Trying to go to Steven Giunta. Shoots. Drives to the net. 20 minutes have been played. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 3 for New Jersey and 3 for the Capitals. New Jersey's in a scoreless game here. It is not exactly a shotless game, and it certainly is not a hitless game. Take a look at this one. Back in a moment. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Washington's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Gathered in by Backstrom. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Slides it to the point to Jelen. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
He got in. Oh, and he missed the net.
You play like this, the Devils are going to win this game.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Washington's carrying it in their own end. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Propelled to Oshie. Forcing attention indeed. Nice tip of the pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Henry. The Devils have control of the puck at center ice. Nice standing poke check by Backstrom. Moving it to Elias. Centering pass, paddled aside. Nice move to shake on through. And that one directed wide. Sliced down. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Swung back to the point. It's blocked. Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Zajac. To Palmieri. Right up the side. And he's held up against the boards. Pass attempt to London. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Directing that one to Alsner. Looking to Johansson. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Terrific interception. Offside stops the clock.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
New Jersey's got another face-off win. And he dumps it in. And the puck taken hold of by Orpik. Skate kick out of the scrum. And the puck is scooped up by Wilson. Washington's in possession as they travel through center ice. Could be trouble near the line. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Corralled by Brown. Back near the blue line to Orpik. To Severson. Slid to Ruutu. Got on by with that one. Washington's in their own end, moving the puck. Pass. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Holtby's bailed his team out again. That's another on-man rush against. He bails him out.
Under 5 minutes played here in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good clean win. Close in play. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Chip to Kuznetsov. On DeMero. Pitching it to Clough. Cuts between the blue lines. Gets on by. Great. Got a piece of that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Capitals with a face-off win. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Dumped in. Kincaid's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To Stempniak. To Green. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass Pass to the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Great scoring chance here. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A giveaway. Lets it fly. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Beat him on that one. And moved down to Palmieri. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Picks it up in his own end. The Devils in possession as they travel through the neutral zone.
Ruutu's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Driven up the wing by Light. Shooting just wide.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the...
Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Kincaid's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Good job on the draw. The Devils carrying on in the defensive zone. Full steam up the wing. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Moving it on now out of their own end. The puck is free, now taken up by Ovechkin. Right from the slot, heads to the front. Pointed to Alzner. He's got that centering pass. It's deflected. Fires. That's what those pads are for. The Devils in their own end have control of the puck. Chipped up the wing to Toulouse. Pitching this one to Alzner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Washington's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Dropped off to Chimera. Has that pass off the boards. Takes that pass from the other point man. It's gotten behind the net. Moves to the corner. Slides it to the point to Carlson. Laid on to Chimera. The Capitals in possession as they travel in their own end. Right near the line. Has gone back into his own end. Corralled by Palmieri. And quickly to Larson. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And the loose puck brought in by Palmieri. Propelled to Merrill. Pass cut. Still has control at center. Picked up in the attacking zone. New Jersey's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. With a shot. Missed. And angled to Jelen. Possession taken up by Ruutu. On through the corner. He could start some danger here. Back near the blue line to Green. Slid to Clough. Chips it back. Terrific pad save. And he holds on.
Holtby's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
Over 7 minutes on the clock in the second. Still knotted at zeros. Washington's got a face-off win. Chip to Bigo. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Taken over now by Stepniak. Perfect receipt of the pass. The Devils starting back in their own. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Moore. Trying to go to Zajac. On to Flo. Decides to give up some space in order to get some back. Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Defensive zone win. And the puck now possessed by Beagle. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Thrown in. Possession gained by Green. Offensive zone pickup by Orpik. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Taken on by Camilleri. To Larson. Passing one off now to Henrique. The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. Rister. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
And the puck taken over by Alexander Ovechkin. Good centering pass to the slot. Looking for a better lane. Jab deeper to Oshie. A shot. Got his stick on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Big face-off win. He's got that pass at the point. Gets that one on across. The Capitals with possession in their own end. Moving it to Orlov. And now it's directed to Brown. Let's go, Rister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
New Jersey's continuing to probe up the wing. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Washington's accelerating ahead through center ice. It's dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Green. Looks ahead to start something. The Devils in their own end setting things up. Pass attempt to Stempniak. Puck is thrown to Steven Giunta. Pointed to Moore. To Burakovsky. Puck covered, whistle blown. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Elliott. The Capitals are moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Chimera. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck out in front. Gathered in by Beagle. Slides it to the point to Alzner. Receives that pass from the other side. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gathered in by Larson. Oh, great cut. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Patrick Elias. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 10 for the Devils and 9 for the Capitals. Washington still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. Underway in the third period with no score. Our first goal might be the winning goal. Puck collected by Carlson. Laid on to Ovechkin. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Deflected off the blocker. Propelled to Oshie. Slid to Henrique. Looking to Camilleri. That rush is broken. Wrist shot. Paddled aside. Washington's got possession in neutral ice. Gets on by. Outstanding. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Kincaid's nothing but a spectator for the first 80% of this play. He watches this gorgeous deke. And while he's watching, all of a sudden the puck's behind him.
Washington's rolled up a huge advantage in time of possession, but just a narrow lead of 1-0 thanks to that goal. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, pitching it to Larson. Pushing it on through the neutral zone.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
Chip to Zajac. On to Palmieri. Shot. Outstanding glove save. To Orpik. Long pass sprung to Johansson. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Capitals bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
They win the draw. Napped by Chimera. Looking from the blue line. Long pass straight up to Moore. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He got his glove on that one. Looking for some help back in his own end. Well thrown pass up the middle to Bigo. Oh, here's a wrister. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Capitals have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Good takeaway by Wilson. And he dumps it in. And possession once again by Larson. Laid on to Ruutu. Pitching this one to Tutu. And he takes it through center ice. Takes that pass from the other point. Washington's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Dumped in. Puck settled down by Carlson. In his own end, possession still. Propelled to Light. And at an angle to Wilson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck controlled by Light. And he's holding on to it well at center. Puck dumped in. More player changes. New Jersey's in their own end and in control of the puck. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Puck corralled by Olsman. Splendid pass through center to Orpik. Into the end of attack. The Devils lug the puck in the defensive zone. Slid to Camilleri. That puck still on his stick at center ice. Great move there. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Karen pass to Orpik. Lets it fly. Got it in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And here's Ray.
New Jersey's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Just over 6 minutes played here in the third. The Capitals just widened their lead. It's now 2. Steven Gianta's lost another one. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Possession seized by Chimera. The Devils control the play in the defensive zone. Bounced off the boards to Orlov. As that point pass as well. Oh, poke check saved one there. And the puck is grabbed by Stempniak. Picks it up in his own end. Washington's in their own end, and they've got it. Continuing in the defensive zone. He banks a pass ahead. And long to Chimera. What skill by both goalie and...
You got to find a way to put it.
Stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging.
Clean win on the draw. The Devils waiting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Elias. Trying to go to Zajac. Chip to Palmieri. Shook right through. At the net. Too high.
Lots of shooters like to go top cheese.
Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Ovechkin. Poke checked away by Green. Broke it right out. Taken in his own end of the ice by Green. Passing one off now to Gellin. Moving it to Palmieri. Washington's moving the puck through center ice. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Back in his defensive end to get it. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Picked up by Olsner. To Orpik. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Pass off the woodwork to Green. On to Orlov. Karam pass to Brown. Skate kick out of the scrum. Loose puck captured by Ruutu. Possession established on the pickup by Henrique. Puck is seized by Oshie. New Jersey's in their own end, carrying it on. And possession reestablished by Henrique. New Jersey's carrying it through center. Cut on by with that one.
Camilleri's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
And now it's directed to Orlov. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Washington's moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Laid on to Elias. Nice move to shake on through. Propelled to Zajac. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Picks it up in his own end. To Moore. Good work with the stick. New Jersey's lugging it along in the defensive zone. And that's an offside. Just a tad under 8 minutes to be played in the third. The Capitals just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Mashed in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Loose puck taken by Carlson. Slid just inside the line to Niskanen. Keeps it going through center. Directing that one to Merrill. Slid to Stempniak. Puck corralled behind the net by Niskanen. Looking to Beagle. The Capitals carrying it on in neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Clowe. Ranks one. Terrific save with a pad. The Capitals shifting gears back in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. On to Larson. The Devils controlling play now through the neutral zone. Carries it up the wing. And the puck gathered in by Niskanen. Corralled in the defensive zone by Orpik. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Pitching it to Burakovsky. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. The puck is free, now taken up by Elias. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the loose puck gathered in by Palmieri. Laid on to Elias. Oh, and he missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Bounced off the boards to Burakovsky. That covers some acreage to Johansson. Picks it up in his own end. Taken behind by Johansson. Back near the blue line to Niskanen. Propelled to Severson. Slid to Ruutu. Pitching this one to Oshie. Snapping a pass to Moore. And it's corralled in the defensive zone by Niskanen. Left wing pass to Ovechkin. The Devils control the play in their own end. Chip to Tutu. Good job with the stick. Still has control through center. Puck taken behind the net by Carlson. Lots on that to Green. He's got that point pass. Off the mark.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Pointed to Jelen. Centering. Passes it back to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Did not find the net with the shot. No room for a pass. Can he clear? The puck is scooped up by Light. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Trying to go to Steven Giunta. And that's directed straight up to Clowe. Slides it to the point to Stempniak. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Stempniak. Gives it on a cross from the point. The Devils have control of the puck at center ice. On to Merrill. Approaching the final minute in this game.
Last minute of play.
Steps between the circles. In front. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see. Puck is picked up by Johansson. Laid on to Stempniak. Puck now possessed by Orpik. Possession taken over by Larson. He goes back into his own end. Possession reestablished by Larson. Right into the slot. Net open. Moving it to Zajac. Net open. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Holtby's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. And they've won that draw. And the puck is seized by Niskanen. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Game over. The Capitals record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Well, all right. Well, there you go. Another game in the books. We moved to 3-0 in the preseason. So Caps are doing well. Had to struggle for the first 2 periods. I know. Let's actually look at the 3 stars for the game. There we go. Ovechkin finally registering hits. I don't think he had any hits in the first 2 preseason games, but that was a defensive battle, as you guys witnessed. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. I think a max of 2 people were watching this stream, and then Scott F, who spoke in the chat, and I was able to talk to him through the nice meeting you. Hopefully you, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you would subscribe, because I'm gonna have more of these. I have a combination, like I was saying earlier. I'm gonna have a combination of hockey and basketball, not so much Madden, as I have franchises going in all 3. I was trying to figure out what else do I need to check out. Oh, let's look at the game stats. Told you, defensive battle. That is the lowest amount of shots I've ever been held to. 13 by, so that was a struggle defensively. Spent a lot of time on the attack. I felt eventually I was going to break through, in which I did. So it's good that our team was able to hold on and persevere through that defensive struggle, because from the looks of it, nobody was getting any shots off. Possessions were loose. Physical ball game, and which I thought was quite interesting. This is the way I have it, again, according to the combination of the latest gameplay tuner and the sliders that I have. I am getting good hockey play, physical hockey play, loose possessions. You have to be careful every pass you put out there, and obviously the reception. I have puck control and reception ease at 0, because I feel like no possession should be guaranteed. Like, being able to gather the puck shouldn't be guaranteed, and whenever you have that on, it's like there's a high chance that you're gonna receive the puck cleanly, and you're gonna not really possess the puck. So I definitely like that and how it's going. Other than that, just another solid performance by my team in the preseason. We're just marching until we start the preseason. I mean, we start the regular season. As soon as we get the regular season going, then I'm gonna live stream another one. So I figure I get 1 game preseason live stream, and for anybody watching this archived, then I would hope that you guys comment and just let me know what you guys thought of the gameplay that you saw. Again, if you have any questions about the sliders, just let me know in the chat, or also through the comment section. So again, thank you for everybody that stopped by and anybody that's watching this archived. So with that, again, my name is DJ81 on that channel, Skins for Life, bringing to you NHL, be a GM, NHL 16, be a GM mode, Capitals franchise. Just beat the Devils 2-0 in a struggle fest. Basically, mostly defense. Peace.